Well, something homegrown in Detroit is ready to spice up your morning coffee routine with flavors from the country where it all originated. It is called Faust Haus, and joining us is the owner of the company, Derek Thomas, to explain why their brew is a little different. First of all, Derek, thank you for joining us in studio.
No problem. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be here.
All right. Well, you know, this touches my heart. As you know, we talked about this a little bit.
Yes.
But let's start off. Tell us about Faust Haus.
So Faust Haus. Faust Haus is a history lesson. Faust Haus is a coffee company. Faust Haus is a relief generator. So we do quite a bit of different things with our products and with our coffee. But essentially what we are is a coffee roasting company on the west side of the city of Detroit. And we create traditional spiced Ethiopian yogurt coffees.
Okay, let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and make a cup of coffee while we talk about the flavors that you have.
Yeah.
And there's a twist to them. So
there's a slight twist. Again, going back to that tradition, going back to Ethiopia being the birthplace of coffee and knowing how people are actually making coffee in their homes. We talk about family friends of mine. They'll talk about the way their mother makes their coffee. Everybody's mom or aunt will make their coffee a little bit different.
That's right.
And so that's kind of what we do. So for instance, the Jabina blend, which is our excuse me, most traditional or classic blend, incorporates notes of cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, and cardamom all into the roast, creating those very unique, delicate flavors. We have our Cayenne blend, which incorporates cinnamon, cayenne, and chocolate in there, giving it kind of a sweet heat vibe. And then we have our Mekele blend. Our Mekele blend comes from a family friend that's from the city of Mekele in Tigray. And in their version, they like to incorporate wheat, clove, and cinnamon, creating a very delicate, light coffee that's almost tea-like in its nature.
Exactly.
But it's very different, very unique for a lot of palates here that just aren't used to a coffee being so flavorful.
Yes, and it's funny because as you say that, I've had mainly, I feel like my mom would use the cardamom.
Yeah.
A little bit of the clove.
Yeah.
Like you said, everybody's mom mixes it up just a little bit.
Just a little different.
Are you making the jabana for us today? Which one
I'm actually going to make the cayenne for you.
Okay.
I'm going to make the cayenne. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and grab this off of here and pour this into our coffee maker. And so I'm just doing a French press right now. Our coffees are made to go into a regular drip maker. You can do a pour over, you can do a French press, however you want to do it. And when you order from us, you can select if you want a fine grind, if you want a medium grind, if you want a coarse grind. All of that is available through the website, so you can get the coffee the way you like to have your coffee.
Okay.
So we're just going to go ahead and pour in, trying to get the right ratio in there of coffee to water. And then we'll let this steep. I'm going to just smash this down a bit. And then we'll let that steep for a bit, and then it'll be ready in just a second.
All right, all right. So now you're also a dad, and your daughters are part owners in the company. Why was that important for you? It's
important that our kids, I think, understand entrepreneurship and understand what it is to own a business, and then what it takes to run a business. So it's a little bit of, again, the educational opportunity for my kids, but also a certain amount of legacy, right? We want to build something for the future, build something for our children.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you also started during the pandemic, and you've been going strong for a year now.
Yeah, we just crossed our first year anniversary in February.
All right, so what do you attribute that to?
One, everybody loves coffee.
Yes.
So that's one. But two, I think it is that it's such a unique experience. Faust Haus coffees are coffees that you know instantly once you taste them. It's an experience that whisks you away to another place and time. So it's something unique. It's something Detroit. It's something Ethiopian.
Yes. Where coffee originated from.
Where coffee originates
That's
from.
Right.
And you know, we celebrate as an African American, we celebrate our African heritage throughout the diaspora, and so we'll be bringing coffees from all over the continent eventually as we continue to grow.
Awesome, I love it. I love it. So where can people learn more about your coffee and get your coffee and learn more about Faust Haus?
So you can always reach out to us on fausthausrc.com.
Okay.
That's our website. You can read about our company. You can follow us on Instagram. at Faust House Roasting Co. And yeah, that's how you can follow us, get in touch with us. If you order coffee through our website, ships right to you.
Okay, excellent. So go ahead and let's
Yeah.
get a little taste of this because you know I want to taste it.
I got you. I'm
and you
with
made
it.
the cayenne.
Correct.
Which
correct.
is just cayenne written in
Amharic.
in
Exactly.
Ethiopian.
Exactly.
So I want to try this. I know, and my mother is watching.
Okay.
So let's see.
I'm gonna press this down.
My sister says she's impressed with your coffee making technique.
Okay.
She's texting
All right.
me
I'm
while all
loving
this is happening.
I'm loving this.
So,
All right.
and I'll have to get some of your coffee and send it to my mom.
Definitely.
Get you an auntie seal of approval.
That's
you
what
know?
I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
Come on over, JC. Okay. Okay. Are you going to try some?
Yeah, I'll try it right here.
Okay,
Go
here,
ahead
you
and
can take that
Get a
one.
nice aroma first.
I haven't really drank serious coffee in 14 months.
Okay, it's about to go down.
That's rich.
He's gone. Thank you. Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
Now I have to give it a test. This is delicious.
Thank you. Yeah.
I
It's
taste
awesome.
the chocolate. This is
So
good.
you get some of that sweet heat. You get the coffee up front. You get some of the cinnamon, some of the chocolate, and then it follows with a little bit of that heat from the cayenne.
Right back
Right in
there.
the back.
Right back
Yeah.
there. All right. Well, Derek, this is wonderful. Thank you so much for joining
Appreciate
us.
it. Yeah.